Home neurofeedback and neurocoaching with me, Dr. Trish Leigh. Let me tell you how it works and how we quickly, if possible, address the past, how we rewire your brain in the present as quickly and efficiently as possible, and then how we anchor into goals in the future to help you reboot your brain and your life. So this is how we address the past. When you sign up for home neurofeedback and neurocoaching, you will fill out an intake form that tells me the experiences that you've had in your past. Many times there are traumatic experiences or dysfunction that needs to be processed to free your brain to be able to be calm and focused in the present. You might be hanging on to experiences in the past that are creating behaviors for you right now. Many people are sometimes not aware of the experiences and definitely are not aware of the impact on their present day thoughts, behaviors, habits, routines, and lifestyle. I'm able to help you parse through that, and we can free you of those past experiences and how they've impacted your brain and help you to be able to regulate your brain in the present. So in the present, what we do is we unwire the brain pattern that you are using on a daily basis. Simultaneously, we rewire your brain to operate using the calm, focused mode. How do we do that most efficiently? We use highly individualized and specialized home neurofeedback brain training. The first step is we do a home brain map. You can do it yourself. It only takes 20 minutes. 28 minutes actually. So after you do it for 28 minutes, then we have an appointment scheduled on Zoom. I pull up your map and I go through the entire thing with you and I show you where the room for improvement is in your brain. And basically there's brain performance patterns that create different states and behaviors that you are experiencing in the world. There's a brain pattern for anxiety. There's another brain pattern for mood disorders. There's a brain pattern for depression. There's a brain pattern for addiction. I'm able to see those brain patterns. There's a brain pattern very clearly for ADHD or for difficulty focusing or a brain that needs to be stimulated. When we perform your home brain map, you know exactly what your brain is doing. So we use the technology, which is individualized to you, and it's so easy to engage with because you can watch YouTube videos and your brain gets the feedback that it needs through the dimming and brightening of the screen and the lowering and the raising of the audio. So you don't have to do anything. Your brain responds to the feedback and starts using the new, healthier brain pattern while the old one is unwiring. Simultaneously, in that program, you get 8 coaching calls with me across 4 months. In those coaching calls, we look at how you're currently using your brain. And I'm able to give you strategies and techniques that are based on neuroscience so that you stop doing the behaviors, stop using the thought processes that are getting you the brain pattern that you've had hardwired in for a long time. So basically, we are unwiring and rewiring your brain from your brain down using the technology and from your mind and body up using coaching strategies. This becomes a very comprehensive method to stop using the brain pattern that you've been using for a very long time and start using a new, better one as quickly as possible without some of the pain that comes along with the changes that can happen. So usually this is a really powerful and positive experience for people because their brain is changing, which gets them better behaviors, which gets you better outcomes, which goes back to your brain and continues to hardwire in the brain pattern that we are creating in those 2 ways. So what about the future? When you sign up for home neurofeedback and neurocoaching with me, you receive a coaching goals form. You fill that out in a multitude of categories like spiritual, physical, emotional, cognitive or mental, relationships, and we're able to identify the goals that are most important for you. And then I'm able to give you action steps in our coaching calls so that you know exactly how to make those goals actionable so you can get out there and achieve them. That's how we anchor into the future. And it's very specific, comprehensive, and it's made just for you. So if you're looking for help in your journey of unwiring the brain pattern that you've been using and start rewiring the brain pattern that can help you reach your full potential, please visit my website at drtrishleigh.com. You'll see that there's tabs for ADHD, anxiety, internet addictions, and peak performance if you're just looking to be a better version of yourself. Go over to my website, and if you are looking for guidance in this journey, I am here for you. I want to help you. Okay, and remember, control your brain or it'll control you.